the new stuff. Yay, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose you should start by saying. Well, I suppose I'll start by saying that this is a continuation of the Porsche Cup series that ran for a while on Rollo's channel. Instead, there's a new series that's open. It's a slightly lower division, so we feel probably suit us more.
Yeah, pretty sure that was the reason we joined. Plus, the Cayman's not a bad car. Basically, if any of you tuned into the Porsche Championship races that happened earlier on the channel, which ended at the beginning of August, I think it was. It's similar thing, just this time in the lower category car of the Caymans instead. So here we are then with the Cayman Cup.
We're not looking for promotion, we're just looking to have a good time.
Yeah, pretty much basically if we finish in the top 2 we have a chance of promotion. If we as a team win the championship then we do get automatically promoted into the Porsche Championship. If we finish second we enter a race off with the team that finished second bottom of the Porsche Championship. Not too sure how that's going to work, but we'll worry about that when we get there.
If we get there.
If we get there.
Well,
I'm sure we
let's just do this.
Might have a shot at the race off promotion.
I don't reckon so. I reckon right now we should just kind of try and get in the top 3 at best. Oh, oops. Sorry, just cocking up my lap. Yeah, that's to be expected. Got TCS.
I've not set a lap in yet because on my first time I went out the pit lane I got absolutely rear-ended by someone as soon as I got to turn 4. So pretty much as soon as I gained control.
Because he said sorry.
And then the second time I went out I got a penalty on my flying lap, so didn't really matter. Wouldn't have really had a good lap anyway. So this time I'm going to get a clean flying lap, hopefully. I've got no one around me, so let's begin. There's Budge Fett off at turn 1.
Oh god, I can see that, yeah. Right, let's start on a flying lap. It's probably not going to go well. Right. I feel like I braked a bit too early. But yeah, it's a 1. Just trying to keep it within the curbs because I don't want to overshoot any of these corners. These are coming out now crazy.
I mean, this has been a clean lap, but whether it's been a good lap is a different matter. It's been okay. It's not my best lap by far, we'll see. I haven't been able to get beyond 140 yet, so 138.9 is seemingly good.
Ah, bad exit for the second to last. Damn.
Whereabouts are you on track?
Just coming on to the second to last, or like the last proper corner now.
I'll set a time, it's put me into the top 10, I'll go 141.5. Let me know when you set your time what it is.
It's not going to be any good, doesn't look like it's going to get me in the 30s yet. That can be changed though, hopefully.
Have you set a time yet? Only 10th.
Just have now, 6th.
6th? I'm 11th. I've just dropped to 11th, I'm assuming that's you.
I reckon I can do better.
Well, I'm up in sector 1. I'm only a 10th off Crazy, so I can get him.
I want to try and push for top 5. I don't know if it's possible yet. I don't really know how to evaluate pace, so we'll see. Gears don't fail me now. I've still got my alternate binds. Maybe as do conk out during this run.
What are we thinking strategy?
Evolve as we go, I guess. I'm not sure.
Not gonna lie, I think a one stop might be possible. If we pit when the timer goes nearer to 25 minutes, then we should be.
Yeah, but then again, that might have to be conservation.
No, because I've looked at the fuel when I come out. It's 26 laps of fuel.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure how long that'll take to the race. But based on the lap times, I think this is a significantly better lap. Okay, I say that it was
I'm gonna do
I was
one
actually
more lap
down.
then hards.
I was down in the final sector. I was up all in sectors 1 and 2, and I've just screwed over my lap here. Which is not good.
8, 9, in the fourth. One more lap.
That's frustrating. I was up on my time the whole way through sectors 1 and 2. It came to the final sector and I lost a couple tenths.
Yeah, that's not great. You've always got more laps. I think it's 10 minutes to go in there. Or
5.
5 minutes, but
That's a couple more laps. I've got a car behind me here. I've gone wide.
Yeah, I'm putting in this lap. I'm just going to try and get 2 more laps on good tyres.
Should stay out of the way of these guys. I've got penalty now as well.
Yeah, same. Where are you on the track?
I'm going through a corner. Don't know what it's called, but
Is it one of the is it which one? No, I suppose I shouldn't ask that. There's Braylord. Crazy's just exited out. He's gone in 7. Wait, what?
I'm queuing around the corner that goes into Junsao. Now I'm into braking.
Shit, just spun the car.
Still need to clear this penalty. And this is not a time to do it. Where I go.
I reckon I can get 2 more laps if I pit now. Are we still doing the same meet at sector 1 if you're done thing?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Right, I'll pit now.
I'll do
Also,
it.
we should also know, Robbo was actually race host. Oh, Robbo was actually race host.
Yay.
So, yeah.
Host
You
privileges.
just say yee.
Nah, it's gonna be a corner cut. Bloody hate turn 2 when it comes to corner cutting penalties.
I think it's alright as long as you don't extend too much. Are you talking about the exit at turn 2?
No, because just in general, because when you come out the exit of turn 1, I think it's just, I don't know if it's just the way I take it or what.
Just so we're on the same page, we are classing the centre S as 1 corner, or we are classing it as 2 corners?
The centre S is 2 corners.
Okay, good. I just wanted to check because I don't know if you're referring to it as a chicane or as the actual 2 corners.
And then there's, is it Retifilio? No, not Retifilio.
Redfield's in Monza.
I know, wrong track. What's it gone now? Heteroposta, is that the straight?
I don't know any of the names apart from centre S's, so you're going blind with this
I
one.
know Centre S and Jinsao, I know where that is. Jinsao's that last braking point before you drive up the hill.
Ah, okay.
And I know the corner names, I just don't know where they are on the track. I think there's Lorania, unless I'm confusing that with somewhere else.
I feel like I can do better in like terms of race pace, but right now it's just kind of... Well, I mean, we've seen that in terms of the IGTL. Spoilers!
Yeah. The Retroposta, that's also a circuit. It's a corner name, or straight name I think it is, I'm not sure.
I need to improve 300s to burst into the top 5.
I'm dropping outside the top 10 here. To be fair, it's a long race, so I'm hoping that there'll just be incidents as the race goes on.
Yeah.
Like, because that's what happened in the Porsche Cup last season. Like, if you could keep it clean through the first couple, like the first stint, you had to be really careful, and that's where you could gain a lot of positions as car, because obviously there's a lot of cars going in at once, and for the first stint, just be careful. That's advice for you. Because
you're not just going to give it all at any point.
I know, but I'm just saying that the first stint, all the cars have really bunched up. and everyone's going for it, and it's a long race, and damage is on heavy, so try not to take any.
Oh shit, yeah, I feel like that.
Well, it's 8:59 now, so in a minute it'll be race time.
How is track extending stringency or corner cutting stringency? Is it on heavy?
I think it's on heavy, yeah.
Yeah. Is that even, no, that's not even a thing. Like, is the time penalty on strong?
Yeah, strong. That's what I thought you. I knew what you meant.
Because I know there isn't like,
Strict.
a definitive corner cutting stringency in this game, so.
Oh no!
Oh,
Off spawn. At Junsao, under braking.
oh wait. Oh, you're a Jinsao.
Junsao. Why is that you?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, so it is.
Follow flying lap, please.
When you get near me, I will not hold you up. I've not held up a single person yet. Although it's 9 o'clock now.
Oh wait, you're not actually that far. You're not actually that close up.
Exactly.
Yeah. You should be okay.
If you were closer, I'd have let you through. Right, well, it's 9 o'clock now, so qualifying is over.
Can I just do one more lap, please?
No, that's your last final lap.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna park up at turn 1 and let everyone know.
Just do Oh, I got knocked off P6. Right, if my internet drops out, I'm so sorry about that, but there's a possibility it might happen like a lot more than a lot of other times. So sorry about that in advance.
Do I just start the race, or?
I mean,
I've told everyone quality's over.
Ask everyone to meet at T1.
No, stop.
They're done.
Handbrake. Start chat. Everybody. Everyone ready up. I'll just wait till everyone's on the track. Because if there's still people in the pit lane, then they're not going to get into their actual position, are they?
No, they need to pass S1, don't they?
Yeah, I know they do. But some people...
Are you just going in circles?
Creighton's still in the pit lane. Although I think Creighton qualified last anyway. So I just start the race then. It looks like everyone's ready.
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright, this is it. It begins.
Alright. Let's get ready for playing the gamble of if my Wi-Fi drops out, the game. I'm so sorry if it does, by the way. Like, I really can't do anything about it, but I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's alright. Alright, this is it. Who's on pole? Braylord. I believe the points for most positions gained are in the Cayman as well.
Ah, okay.
So I should probably have asked Jibrum, but just in case, I'll ask everyone at the end of the race how many positions they've gained.
Well, we're not doing false start checks.
Apparently not. Let's go. It's race time. I've already moved up one position off the start, which is good. So I don't know, okay, start.
Against the main side. Gank.
Oh, there was a bit of a bump there.
Ah, suspension damage.
That's the worst one. I'm trying to max Verstappen budge fet here. It isn't working.
I have damage to the right rear.
I'm
Sorry, that was really
backing off into the brake, and I've given a tap to budge, but no damage, no damage.
The advantage is I have bloody amazing turning into the left turns now, of which there is a lot.
Tactical damage. Shivy's got a penalty. I've got eco on my outside. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Crazy sent it down the inside. And eco's capitalised. If the point system is the same as the Porsche Championship, then it's the top 12 that score points.
Okay.
Of which I'm still in.
I need to get in 6th, like... I need to get ahead of Genk as soon as possible. I want to go for top 5, but I don't know if it's going to be possible, like, in the race.
I'm just going to do like my McLaren career mode and just try and score as many points as I can.
My aim is also to just, like, stay away from penalties. That's also a big thing.
Yeah, that would work. Right at the end of the first lap, I'm in 11th, which is, funnily enough, I think one position up from where I qualified.
I need room, Genk.
Jenik.
Thank you. I'm just going to say Genk, because it seems like my way of doing things.
Right, I'm gaining in on Eco, coming down into the turn 4. I'm now not gaining in on Eco.
Just track extend a bit, it's all good. Oh, for God's sake, penalty.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, crap.
That
I need to
might
stop
be a
making
penalty.
mistakes. This is now kind of getting critical.
And at such an early stage in the race.
Genk's rear end snapped out. I think top 6 is the big kind of aim now, because top 5 seems to just be running away.
They do, don't they?
Come on. The distance.
Oh my god, I've just realised this is like Formula 1, this. You've got the top guys that are running away, then there's just the middle pack, which is us at the moment, and then there's the back markers at the back. Like if you look on the track mark, there's Craden behind me by 4 seconds, Crazy behind him, and I think is it Creasy behind, a long way behind him. So kind of like Formula 1, this. There's just 3 different.
Should be.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to do better than this. Then again, Interlagos isn't my strongest track.
Go back to the punt. Right, I'm confidently holding 6th.
Jenik's starting to drop back now, which is not good.
Is he?
Yeah, he's also dropped all the way into 10th.
Might have been something to do with my lunge, I don't know. Not sure.
You don't know, but he's dropped behind this gaggle of cars that's all hurtling around the yard ahead of. Trying to get the exit average now.
I'm just trying to focus on building a gap at the moment. That's all I'm concerned about.
Focus on staying in the slipstream and possibly gaining.
Last?
Creasy, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gaining. I need to be, but I'm not.
I'm just going to say something. Light rear suspension damage is doing absolutely nothing to hinder my progress.
Oh, that's a good thing. Jenik's made a bit of a mistake going into turn 1.
The thing is, I think I'm in a bit of an awkward spot at the moment. I'm not really quick enough to get into the top 5, but then again, I'm not slow enough to stay in tops in the bottom kind of area.
Well, I mean, I'm in the bottom kind of area.
So I'm most likely going to have a few boring races here.
There's a
seems to be dropping back a bit.
There's a possibility of a top 10 here.
There's no traffic extender, Reno.
Jenik's having a look down the inside of Eco.
It's like I like penalties.
Do we get the run on Jenik? Not quite. Oh, Bloody
For some
hell,
reason,
there's
first gear
contact. There's
seems to just
contact.
be
We've gone
rev.
down the inside of Jenny. Nope,
For
not.
some reason, in first gear, the car just seems to rev. Like, it's not useful at all.
Oh, am I going to have a look on the inside into Jinsao? No. I had a couple of opportunities there. I just couldn't get the car into the right position to make the overtake. And now I lose so much time coming out of Jinsao to these.
I don't know. Every time I seem to be gaining, I just make mistakes. It's not really good. Like, I'm in a good position and all. It's just I can't seem to gain.
Oh,
From
I've
that.
missed my braking point. Slow down, slow down. I've gone very wrong through there. I've lost all kind of momentum. Although Jenik must have had a bad run through the first couple of corners, because all of a sudden I've started gaining in on him again. Could have a crack at top 10 here. But it's still early days.
Try and get positioned before the first stop, because then you'll really have track advantage.
I'm gonna try. I'm not promising anything.
It's all good. You don't have to promise anything. Just give it your all.
Sound like race engineer and driver now. I'm not promising anything new. I don't need to promise anything. Just give it your all. Go out there and give them hell. I don't want to. That's what Hulkenberg was told to do at the start of the race. You just go out there and give them hell. Okay. No, I didn't quite mean that. Oh, you told me to give Leclerc hell. No. Jenik's all over the back of Eco. I'm hoping that they can continue to fight like they have been.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, take the two out would be a bonus, but they were squabbling earlier and I gained a lot of time. Jenik's moved over to the inside, watching a fantastic battle for ninth place.
I didn't expect Eco to be so far down. I thought he was quite good.
Oh, I've not slowed down. I've not slowed down. Jesus Christ, the car don't want to slow down there. Quite annoying.
It's quite a tricky little first corner, isn't it? You have to focus on getting into a rhythm. That's what I'm trying to do now, but with in an iconic Joey and Palmer style of response, I've got something talking my ear at the moment. So, and I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying, you know, in the communication aspects of things, I'm just struggling to keep focus.
It's fine.
I might just go radio silent for a bit.
So,
I don't know, because I know it's not entertaining for the stream, but for our race, it might be essential.
oh yeah. Come on, I can't get the exit out of there compared to these two. About that time, Jenix made the move. Oh, that's a move down the inside. I've done it, that's top 10. Ah. Getting wide out there.
welcome top 10. Keep going. I'm closing in on Creasy. As soon as I say that, I start losing time.
I'm trying again in on Genic now. I'm getting in. I think Eco might have damage here.
He could do that, would explain the lack of pace.
I'm going to say because Olsen started to open up a gap on him. Oh, Genic's lagging. Genic is lagging.
Shit, no!
Yellow flags. It's Tay.
Oh, just spun it, yeah.
It's Tay.
Don't worry, I should be able to get back up the field. Braylod's in now. It's the last corner, I must be losing time.
I'm losing time coming from Junsao up to the finish line.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Genix in.
So shibby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a one stop like you were saying. It looks possible.
Yeah, I think the one stop's definitely probably a way to go now.
Braylord's just gone past me now.
Um,
Is tuning on?
nope.
I was about to say, because everyone just seems to gain on the straight for some reason. It's weird.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Did you say Shibi's already pitted?
Yes.
Right, okay.
You know, I don't know. I'm trying all I can, but I don't think I can get out of much fair. I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's alright.
Because it's like on one tyres, I just cannot keep up with pace.
Looks like Shibi's gaining in on me now.
Alright.
But if he's already pitted, then I'm not really in his fight, am I? So I'm not gonna...
Yeah, just let him through.
Well, I'm not gonna let him through, but I won't battle him too hard.
Ooh. Because I reckon if I can stick with him now, as long as I'm there, I can probably fight back on hard tyres, but it's just I don't know if I can stick there for now. I'm really struggling on hard tyre, on like the warm tyres. Whoa.
Just a couple more laps now. Oh, luckily this isn't F1, so it's not like we have to worry about double stacking.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't think I can keep up much fair. I'm really pushing at the moment, but wait, he's coming in now.
I can't get the exit out of version Sao. And here comes Shibby. And Shibby's overtaken me now, he's through.
How long does suspension damage usually take to fix?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, Janik's gaining in on me and he's already pitted.
Wait, has Budgefett come out behind you all?
Budgefett's come out behind me, yeah, he's 2 seconds behind me. Can see him.
Right.
I might try and keep with Shibby as best I can. As much as I'm not racing him, if I could stay with him it might help.
Be a good pace setter, yeah. I'm going in this lap for new hards, or mediums anyway. The hards.
I guess, yeah, I think all season long I might just stick to mediums and hards. The mediums can make it halfway through the race.
I reckon if you went hard, you could probably make it to the end of the race, barely. But you wouldn't be in a very good position.
I'm gonna pit next lap. I don't know.
I'm gonna go in this lap, so if you want to follow me in, it's your choice.
Fuck nah, the fact that Janik's approaching me now and he's already pitted in scares me a little. So it's pointless mistake because I think I'm just losing time staying on these worn tyres. So I'm gonna dive in this lap. Oh no, the pit limiter.
Okay, I'm gonna make a really risky move and I'm not gonna fill up. I want to see if I can make it to the end of what I've got because it looks like I probably could. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where's Screech? There's Shibby. There's Budgefett. Oh, we're coming out very close.
Question is, have the cars in front of me pitted in or not? Or have they pitted out, all of them pitted in and I've come out behind them if that's the case?
I made a mistake. Come on.
Here's Crazy, I'm going to rejoin alongside Crazy here, going down into turn 4. He's got me there. Crazy's overtaking me, but I'm not...
on the pits, but I reckon I might need to conserve a bit of fuel because it looks like I can't make it.
Crazy's just overtaken me as I come out of the pit lane, but I don't think he's stopped yet. It looks very twitchy on the car.
I'm actually quite scared now because I don't know if I can make it to the end on this amount of fuel.
Crazy's very twitchy.
I don't know if I've just royally cocked up or not.
It's fine, we'll blame it on James.
Okay, guys, this is James. We've cocked up your car and forgotten to give you a car.
We've screwed it all up. We've not even put tyres on the car. Right, well, I've made the overtake on Crazy, which could prove crucial because I definitely think he was holding me up a little.
I might go on to fuel map 3 and just try and conserve for a bit.
The thing is, Crazy doesn't look in control of his car. Like, it's twitching at every corner. Creases in.
To be fair, I think that's quite good with the Cayman. In fact, you can get the back end out a bit, not too much, but you can get it out a bit just to kind of, you know, give it a bit more speed.
Crazy's doing it every single corner. Yeah, I think he was holding me up, so it was quite crucial. I've got that move done. Eco's in, and he's coming out the pit lane now. Have we got him? That's the question.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, we actually have him all. And Crazy's done him as well. However, I don't think Crazy's pitted in yet. I'm not sure actually if he has. It's difficult to tell because there's no Jeff to tell me.
I don't know if I can keep going with the amount of penalties I have, or if I should start wearing them off, because The cars that are really challenging me are a fair bit back now, so I
mean,
reckon I can
I've not,
probably just...
I've not been given a single penalty, but I've also got 8 seconds to gain if I want to get inside the top 10. And Screech, I think, has pitted. Hello, Coleman. Yes, indeed. Engineer, repeat. Also,
I'm going to lose a lot of time on the straight now because I'm on fuel map 3, so it's most likely going to be better with Shibby just keeping position.
yeah. Also, welcome to the stream, Colm.
Ah, Cole's here. Happy to join us. Top of the morning.
No, 141. It's Karoon, so can we get a word from Karoon on the strategy, please?
Just don't fucking pit. Oh shit. I've just undone all my wearing off penalty work, haven't I? Yep.
I've not been given a single penalty in this race yet.
Huh?
I've not been given a single penalty in this race yet, although I am down in 11th and 8.7 seconds off the top 10. The good news is, I'm still in the points.
Yeah.
Through the corner, remember my overtake on Eco-Terrorist.
Shibby, I'm just going to barge you off because I really can't be dealing with you at the moment. I'm not like actually properly barging you off, I'm just going to give you a hint that get out of my way. Better than a love tap, but not quite a barge. Who's ready for not getting any time on the straights? Some say fuel map 6 is so slow that you can nurse a penalty off while doing it.
Don't know, I'll have to use that once in a while. I normally just like slow brake earlier into the corners. That usually does the trick.
Yeah, but I'm just
I
kidding,
mean,
it's a joke.
then again, that also winds up everyone behind you because you apparently brake test them.
Yeah, alright, I need Shibby to go away now because it's really costing me a lot of time.
Yeah, but aren't you racing? You can't just tell him to leave you alone.
I know, but it's like, I'm trying to gain time off Budge Fett, who hasn't got a penalty, like everyone that hasn't got a penalty, and all of a sudden everyone's just, like, Shibby especially is just crowding me, trying to overtake
Yeah, I'm
me.
assuming Eco had damage in that first lap, in that first stint, because obviously he's really gaining in on me now. So he must have...
Just keep him at bay. I'm doing quite well now.
I'm gonna try. I think he might have had damage in his battle with... Who was it? Genic at the start. That's not the line through there. I've got Eco behind me now, and that's not fun.
I want to go on one for a lot. I'm just going to go on fuel map 1 for a few laps, just to see if I can really edge out a gap. As soon as Budgefett gets on his iconic worn tyres, he's going to really start pulling in on me.
He goes within a second, he's got DRS.
Don't you ever forget it. Braylord's in again. Maybe bad stop? Question mark?
Don't know.
I mean, the good news is I'm starting to edge up a bit of a gap over Shibby, but not enough.
Oh, that's why Braylord's in again. Eco's right on the back of me now.
Come on, if I can get ahead of him there, he might just block out Shibby so I can gain a bit of time.
I think Eco's going to have the speed to try and go around the outside. I'm not going to show him the inside into the first corner. I'm massively on a compromised line though coming into turn 1. Just about kept him there. Alright, I'm still in front. I've actually built up a gap through the centre S. So I don't think Eco went for a move around the outside into turn 1. And I think he's too far back to have a look down into turn 4, so that's good. Just when I thought the race was getting boring.
Yeah, Braylord's come out just behind me, so at the moment I'm just trying to keep him at bay, so... Actually, why am I keeping it at bay? This makes no sense. Oh no, it's not in the race.
You know on F1 2018, yeah? You know
Yeah.
you get your media interviews. There's an option if you just press circle to send no comment. And Claire's not very happy about it.
What do you mean? What did he say?
Well, it's like when you press circle, she goes, okay then. And then that's it. Well, and then she just goes, okay then, well, thanks for your time. Instead of, great, well that's everything.
Yeah.
Which is what she normally says. I've also found myself apparently with the interviews and I've become a more showmanship.
Thank you.
Which is slightly annoying because apparently McLaren prefer sportsmanship. Oh, I've gone wide. I've gone very wide. That's going to allow an opportunity for Eco around turn 5. The Curva do Sol. He's trying it around the outside. Has he done it? Yes, he has. Oh, there was not a gap there, but somehow I found it. Gone down the inside of Eco. There we go. I'm back up into 11th. I'm in a great battle here. I've changed.
I'm gonna try and wear off some of my penalty, just like slowing down a bit on the straight. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do that then again because.
You know, coming out of turn 4 before you go on the straight that
Shibby's
comes up there
pitting,
now.
pitting. I'm so wearing off his penalty. Shibby is pitting.
You know, coming out of turn 4 where there's like a little corner before you go onto the straight, so it turns back on itself. Well, I managed to overtake Eco at that point. Like I managed to get the better speed coming out of turn 4, got right onto the inside, and there I was, right up against the wall. Screech is in. I can get into the top 10
Yeah,
here. But I'm also going to have to fend off Eco if I want it. Well, no, because they pitted in earlier than us, didn't they? So they'll be on the 2-stop. See, strategic.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's another strategic masterclass from Robbo coming through. I can feel it.
Because I actually don't have a chance at catching Braylord out here.
That's a corner cut. That's going to definitely be a corner cutting penalty. Yeah, there. 1.3 seconds. Do you think that's a bit harsh?
You did put penalties in strong.
Screech has gotten out in front of both of us. There's yellow flags here.
At the moment, I'm in 6th with an amazing chance of keeping it.
I'm not in a position to get past Eco here. Keep with him, an opportunity will arise. All the way over the top of the hill. He's gone very wide. He's gone very wide through there to the braking zone. There is the opportunity on the outside. Cut back under the acceleration. Oh, right up behind him. Again down the inside. Compromised line, and that's the move done.
Yeah, actually,
No,
I'm
it's
thinking
not.
about the BTCC. I think at the moment I've just got too many I've got too many things going on. So, and with me starting year 10 next year, I don't think it would be very good. So, I'm really sorry, but I'm not going to partake.
Well, I've asked the other person I was going to ask as well, and he can't do it either. So I'm going to find someone else that can do it.
Yeah, sorry. I just like with everything going on now. It's
Genix in. Genix in.
Wait, why is Genic in? Oh, 3-2 stop maybe?
Well, yeah, because he pitted in a lot earlier than I did, didn't he? Because I was going to say all these people that pitted in sooner than us will surely be on the 2-stop, whereas we've gone for a 1-stop, and that's made it, given us an opportunity.
Right. I'm sorry, I'm just going to go radio silent again because I really need to keep this gap ahead of Budge. So I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, I'll try that next time, Colm. Thanks for the advice. I've been given a tap from behind.
Coming up on the first lap's car now, so...
I might have just annoyed Eco there. I didn't see him go for that move. Should have probably expected it.
If you're interested.
It's probably Craden.
It's Craden.
Told you.
Yeah.
Just
Why
over
am I not surprised?
Just over 10 minutes to go then in this race. Alright, penalty gone, and don't bloody get a new one. It's looking like we could have a three-way fight for 10th coming up soon, because Genic's not too far behind Eco.
Just do your best.
That's what I've been doing for a good 40 minutes.
Yeah, same here.
Right.
Just praying that my internet doesn't cut out.
Eco versus Genic has also kicked off behind me now, and Genic is all over the back of Eco.
Keep him behind.
Eco's dropped 2 seconds back somehow. I've gone very slow.
Yeah, did you hear me?
Yeah, no, I'm keeping him behind. I'm on it. Yeah, that is probably what happened, Colm. I've not got my American woman that reads the comments to me, have I? Should probably put her on for the next stream.
Like, I think, provided everything goes well, it's going to be a 6th place finish for me because every time I see Roger Fit on the radar, he's either only very slightly gaining or losing time to me. So,
Well, as far as
crossed.
I'm concerned, it's looking like 10th. Janik has got in front of Eco, but he's 1.8 seconds behind. I can keep him behind here.
If they can keep up, just keep him back, right?
Alright, thanks, Cole. Just gotta focus for the final 7 minutes now, the rest. Not long left. And I
So
once...
we're both on radio silent. We're both in radio silent mode then.
Yeah, we're going to sweat mode. Oh, up on the curb then. Oh, that's a dive bomb. That's a dive bomb and he's hit me. Oh no. I can't believe that. Tay was our majority blooming point. He was about to score a lot more points than us, and now his internet's just dropped. That's not good. Now I've got pole as well, I've got damage. And now we're going to become vulnerable to eco. Eco's forcing his way through into turn 1. That could be a penalty. The top 10 finish is still a possibility though. gone very wide, gone very wide. Oh, where have I got a penalty from? Oh, that's a bit of a stupid penalty, isn't it? Might not even get to the top 10 here. I'm not sure if this will be the final lap or whether the next one will be the final lap, but we're coming to the end of the race now, as we've got 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the race then. Final lap, we're to cross the line, it's going to be P11. I think we're just within the point, which is not really what we wanted. I think we could have possibly done a bit more, but race wasn't the best for us. It was a long one, but we finished it in the end in 11th. We only finished one lap down and we got that penalties right toward the end, and then we got that damage from an attempted and failed move on Genic, so it didn't quite work out well. But there we go then. P11 for the first round of the Cayman Cup. These races, if you're interested in the next one, will be every Monday at around this time. I think the lobbies will open at 20 to 9. Streams will be starting shortly afterwards. Yeah, obviously it's a bit disappointing that Race Tay dropped out because of his internet, because he was running up in 6th place and he could have possibly scored more points for us, and it's the team that scores the point. It's the team points that have more of an effect, because the top 2 in this championship in the teams have a chance at promotion into the Porsche Championship. So, but in the end, it's fine. We build up. We got, I think, 2 points. It is not 100% sure on the point system, which went for everyone across the line, really. Just waiting upon Genic, and now we're just waiting on Eco. We had a great battle with throughout the race. It's fortunate that he got past us in the end. Now we're waiting on Cradendale. So those are your official results. So there it is, we gained 1 position in that race, in 11th. So I'm going to be ending the stream here. Hopefully tomorrow at around 5 o'clock-ish we have the race for the co-op career mode. And then hopefully throughout the week. There'll be nothing on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, isn't it? So over the course of the week, and this next race will be next Monday. So we'll see you then. Goodbye.